Hi, welcome to the job site. Come on in, take a look at what we're working on. Welcome to the Bennett kitchen. If you can't tell, we've got some floor protection down because we've just had the floors refinished and we're getting ready to set cabinetry. So here behind me, you can see that we've got some cabinet boxes out, and let's take a look through the site and I'll show you some interesting things. I want to point out this framing that we have set up, and if you're not sure already what this is, I'll tell you it's quite interesting. We have a very large island here, and the cooktop is going to be in the island. This is the frame for the exhaust hood. So that'll be a very interesting appliance to see when it's done. And what you're seeing here is the guts. We have the ductwork going to the outside. We have the frame that the entire unit is going to sit on, and some wiring to power the unit. As we walk into the kitchen, you're going to notice that we are connected to this room to my left. Well, at one point, prior to us starting the job, and a reason for doing this project, there's a wall here dividing the kitchen space and this sunroom space. And the kitchen was a little bit tight, but the eat-in portion of the kitchen was actually here in this existing space, and it was eating up a lot of square footage. What we decided was taking this wall out and pushing this kitchen into the sunroom a bit would give us some square footage in here and create an eat-in area in this sunroom. We can create an eating area here when we take a countertop over this wall, and we'll spin you around and show you that this wall here is a part of a very large island in this kitchen, which will also have a seating area, breakfast bar, buffet style. So we fixed some problems with this. We've got a lot of places to eat now and more square footage. Let's see what kind of prep we've got going on and where we are in the project. I'm bringing you into this area where it just might look like a bit of a storage area, and it is, but there's some significance here. So we've got cabinets in. We've done a few steps beyond just getting cabinets and putting them in and putting them together and installing them. We've found through years of work that there's a better way to do it. So when we receive the cabinet delivery, we take the time to look over the cabinets briefly. And our next step is to get the cabinets into the house, especially if they're going to be stored for a short period of time, so that they can not pick up moisture from being in the garage. We brought them into the home, and we remove all the drawers and all of the doors to the cabinetry. It gives us a chance to inspect all the cabinets, prepare them for installation with as little damage as possible. So we've got all the doors and drawers stacked nice and neatly. We have them labeled. So when it comes time to put the doors and drawers in and make final adjustments to those, they're here, they're ready, but we'll leave them off for as long as we can so that they don't get damaged. All right, so we're in the middle of the heart of this kitchen. This kitchen project, again, was to gain some square footage, get an upgrade to all of the materials in the kitchen, and we really are going to be able to accomplish a lot. So I'll show you how our layout is and let you decide if you think that this kitchen is going to turn out as nice as we know it's going to turn out. So let's see what's happening here. We've moved the window over, and we've also pushed, with the removal of that wall, we've pushed the kitchen over about a foot. We're going to have our sink at the window. It's going to come around this half wall, and we're going to have a large run of cabinetry here for your general workings in the kitchen. The countertop will go over this half wall and get an overhang as well, so that stools can be placed there and eating can occur right there. Now, what we were able to do is move the appliances around and again come up with this new layout, and we've been able to figure out putting in, I believe that this is approximately a 9-foot island right in the center of this kitchen, and we're going to put the cooktop right here. A lot of prepping can occur here, and we put the fridge behind us so that we have a nice working triangle. So if you put it all together, we have the sink here at the window, we have the cooktop right on the other side of it, and if you turn around, you have the fridge, so that preparing a meal is with as little steps as possible. So I'm going to walk around here because we have another wall that we need to take care of. What we're going to do is we're going to utilize this area. We're going to put it in a double oven so that as a secondary cooking option, it's here, but it's also out of the way. And then we're going to marry that to a very tall pantry. We are going to put in a base cabinet and a wall cabinet, backsplash and light, and that will be a coffee bar area flanked by another tall pantry cabinet. And so that is the kitchen layout. I'd love to hear from you if you think that this is going to work for these homeowners. All right, thanks for checking out the job site. I've told you too much. You got to wait for the after pictures. Here's the door. I'll see you again.